Okay. Beginning test. I'm gonna make a mark sound for the recording visually. Hopefully that did something. Okay. As usual, I've lost all keys and everything in the entire world. And there it is. Where in heaven's grace, I don't know, I made that one up, did I put my gloves? A la gran... Entonces sí es otra vez. No! She's gonna die. Venenoso. I think maybe she's suicidal. I will be back. No. You stay. Don't bite my finger. I don't know why I'm all prepared to go, because it takes... it's carbureted, so it takes time to warm up. Peek into the life of Wilson Gardner and Sonia Gardner, but more me, because she doesn't ride often. With me, yes. Alone, never. Less so these days now, because we have the dog, and the dog can't go on the bike yet. She still doesn't understand danger. Like, it's not a good idea to jump off a moving motorcycle. That's not advised. It can hurt. We're making it, we're getting there. Heavy breathing. And then this is a disaster. I just have to put that out there. This garage setup that they got is just a disaster. They put all the bikes here, and there's plenty of space over there. I just took the choke out, so RPM's up a little bit because of that. And but that's okay. You do that for about 45 seconds. Wonder if he was drunk when he came in and put his motorcycle like that next to mine last night. It's possible. Anyway, just backing it out here. Backing it out. About 30 to 45 seconds is sort of the consensus on the choke for this bike. And that's as far as it goes for me. So I'll leave it a couple more seconds before we turn it off. It's a beautiful day. It's not cold and it's not hot, which is just me being from Kentucky. That's perfect. So some days it gets way too hot. All right, choke's in. And you can hear it now. That is our neighbor. Undoubtedly thought that somebody was robbing his bike, which is also a Honda Shadow, but it's a 750 Spirit. I don't know. Been getting a weird vibe from him. This is just a test, so I have to be back really quick. Okay. Good thing nobody stole it. Joke. Just kidding. Not gonna happen. Could happen. But not today. Anyway. So it's a loud bike. We took the baffles out, which a lot of people say don't do it, it sounds terrible. It sounds great. It's just the straight and true way of putting it. Sounds wonderful. And really, power-wise, I've done a different. I mean, I had somebody do it who was experienced in like metalwork and mechanical crafts, and so you know, that's nice, but so I'm not too worried about its effect. Just a second. Just going into Antigua.
Just going into Antigua.
Can I go with you?
The three of us? Probably not. Yeah,
Okay.
we have enough trouble with the dog on it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Otherwise, I would have said yes. But
Yeah.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
You too. Really nice friend of ours. Teaches my wife English. Was asking if we could give him a ride, if I could give him a ride. But we found out quickly that even going my wife, myself, and our dog on this thing was like suicidal. So I told him, unfortunately, I don't think I can do that today. I'd like to help. I like helping out friends, but when it comes to danger and safety, I don't want it to, you know. But anyway, the bike sounds, in my opinion, it sounds great with the baffles taken out. I had a guy do it professionally, so we weren't, you know, chopping anything up ourselves. And I think it sounds fantastic. That's legal here in Guatemala. Don't everybody jump on me for doing that. I swear to God, I saw that guy up in the white helmet last night when, anyway. Downshifting. We're gonna just pull into this gas station right here. And turn around, because this is an audio test. I can't get too crazy with it. God forbid I start doing a motorcycle test. I've already done one on this bike. If no one's seen that, check it out. Anyway, but the baffles sound great now. With no baffles. Ha! Exhaust sounds great. We had to... I've already explained all that. Go check out that video. But today's purpose is to see if this microphone works. It's hooked up to my phone because don't have a GoPro, so I have to do everything like old-fashioned. I've got my audio and I've got my video, and that's just how I do it. But yeah, so our friend was asking for a ride into Antigua, and this bike just, from my other video, the review of this bike, it's fantastic. I love this thing. It's really a lot of fun, and it's really comfortable compared to some, you know, sport bikes and stuff like that. However, on the roads, if you're going on bad roads, man, I'm telling you right now, it is just absolute hell. Don't use this bike. Use a different bike if you can. Because this thing, it bounces. I almost got bounced. I've been almost bounced off of this motorcycle several times. And that, in my mind, makes this bike really dangerous. So, or more dangerous than it would be otherwise. Okay, let me explain a couple of things about Guatemala in general for people who like motorcycles and cars and everything. It's heaven. Why? as far as like speeding goes, it doesn't exist. Maybe in maybe in, oh Jesus, this road. Maybe in Guatemala City, which is the capital, in case people didn't know that. But anywhere else, the cops just don't care. If you ride bikes like this, you're even safer because the police here assume that... Oh no, here's another neighbor. Gracias. People assume that if you ride a bike like this, you have all your paperwork and stuff together. Ha! Not true. But it's good enough for them, so it's good enough for us. But people don't run radar here. Nor did the police really particularly care about traffic infractions. In particular, one that really makes me mad, they don't care if you drive a car without headlights or taillights. Neither. So, talk about making the roads a dangerous place to be. Cops' fault. But it's super nice for everyone else who obeys the law, even though they won't stop you if you break it. Obeys the law to an extent. Lane splitting here is like 100% legal. I don't think I did anything like that on this trip. On my other video when I reviewed this bike, I did. Jesus. Don't know why I'm out of breath. I hate putting these bikes here. Anyway, that's gonna conclude our test of the audio. So, well, I'll hit on some of these topics of conversation more in the future, of course. Gee. Okay. I hope nobody saw me doing that because I ran like an absolute... Don't. Alright. Well, hope everyone has a great day. Bye.